Hello everyone, hope you're doing good and staying safe and well. I wanted to show you, I'm so excited, the We Are Memory Keepers sent me this foil quill kit, and we're going to open it up. I'm kind of opening in here. Nice box. Let's save that. Oh, that's going to shine. These are for your die cut machine. They're like a Cricut or Solette, any type of machine like that. Mine is a Disney ScanNCut DX, so I'll be using the B. And this does fooling. And I will. And before I've been reading about it. They sent me an email with it, and so it tells you about the different connections. You have a bag and 3 other machines besides the Brother. You have an A, D, and C. And this little thing right here, I won't be using it because I'm going to set mine up different, and I'll show you little clips. It would take me too long to set everything up. You have to let these heat up for 5 minutes and put them in your machine. And but never plug these into your machine. And if you're uncomfortable about it, then wait till after a year when you're no longer under warranty. I trust We Are Memory Keepers. They make good quality items. But, you know, that's me. I am not going to hook this up. I'm going to plug it into my USB port and use it electrical from the wall. So I will not plug this into my machine. I would suggest that all of you do that. I would never plug this into my machine and use it. I would plug it up into a battery type or either a USB port to where you can plug it into the wall. And I'll get onto it, and you know, it's beautiful. I love everything about it. It's just so pretty. They give you a little demo right here, and this is the leaf that they did, and it's on white, and you can see how it even shows up there. But I love Go Folding, and I think the folding quill will just make my cards. And you can do more than cards. You can do a number of different items. You can do wall mounts and even like leather, and do earrings with them. And you can do vellum. You can do vinyl. I have not seen anything on We Are Memory Keepers, their website. People were doing amazing work on there. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to try them out. I'm going to stop the video, get everything done up, and then I'll just put little clips in for you to see. That she is almost finished. Okay, here's the reveal. Save all this tape. This is how I'm going to handle it. Out of my kitchen, I have an extra one, but this way you don't leave this in your machine, and you'll see a picture of it. But I put this while it's heating up. I have this plugged into my outlet and leave it in here and let it, after 5 minutes, I set a timer, and after 5 minutes, then it's ready to go. And it's well, it's not, you can even touch it now, so it's not bad. I wouldn't suggest you do that right after you unplug it. It's been a few minutes, so, but I just have it sitting like that, and you can even leave that real close to your machine. It's not going to go anywhere, and you don't have to worry about it burning or anything. So I put it in here, plug it into the wall, and let it give it 5 minutes, and then I put it into my machine, and I just show little clips. I'll have little clips where you'll see it, but I just think it's something good to have. I've seen on the pictures, a lot of them were putting them in glass containers, and I wasn't sure about the tip of it, so I thought it would be good to do it this way. And let me show you the final results. It didn't do this. I could have. I done this with the Brother universe. Well, we won't talk about that. That's for another time. I painted this and gave it to my husband for his Father's Day, but this is on the inside, and I got the other side covered up where you can't see it. But isn't that beautiful? I think that is so pretty, and this paper has dimension to it, and it didn't even phase it. It just turned out so pretty, and that was my first time, so that's not bad. My machine did draw this also, but I'll talk about that a different time. But I'm just in love with this foiling. I think that is just fantastic. You can do all kind of designs and send it over to your machine, and all you do is just tell it to draw, and you put your quill in there from the We Are Memory Keepers, and that's what it can do. Isn't that beautiful? That's so pretty. My opinion. But I think it's pretty. But, and this is, I don't know, I mean, there's enough room for all three, so I have enough plugs to where I could keep them plugged up, and as I need them and use them. But when you get through, always unplug it. You don't want to leave this plugged in the whole time. But I like the middle one. This does a thicker line, and this does a real fine line. And I found that I like the middle one. You know, and I'll be trying them all out. The thick one really had my interest. I'm thinking of doing some other stuff, but with a different font where it would all be filled in. So, but it's just really, really pretty. I want to do a snowflake. I think that'll be my next thing, to do a snowflake. I think that would be really pretty. But it's getting late, and I just wanted to show you what I had discovered. And I think the best way to keep from hurting your machine or anything is to put it in here, plug it up into a wall circuit, and then you can give it 5 minutes to heat up, and then put it in your machine. As soon as you get through, you pull it out and sit it back in here. It will not hurt your machine, or it did not mine. Mine's perfectly fine, and it had no problems whatsoever. So a big thumbs up. And God bless each of you. I hope you're enjoying these video clips and things that I do in art. Just trying to encourage people not to be afraid, and when you get something, don't leave it in the box. Get it out. Use it. It's wonderful. Bye for now. Keep crafting.